Have you ever wondered why some people over 60 seem unstoppable, full of life, sharp as a tack, walking faster, thinking clearer, while others feel like they're running on empty? It's not luck, and it's not just good genes. It's a handful of powerful daily habits anyone can copy, starting today. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 10 proven ways to stay energized, focused, and in control of your life. These are the same habits seniors around the world are using to stay strong, sharp, and moving forward, no matter what comes their way. And here's the best part. You can steal every single one of them. Ready to unlock their secret fuel? Let's get started. Slowing down after 60 isn't something that just happens. It's a pattern. And here's the surprising truth. It's not age that drains your energy. It's the tiny daily choices most people don't even notice. These choices build invisible habits. Habits that rob you of strength, mental sharpness, and joy, long before your body ever has to. The good news? The same way these draining habits creep in quietly, you can quietly replace them with habits that keep you moving forward. The difference between someone who feels stuck and someone who feels unstoppable isn't luck, money, or perfect health. It's what they do every single day without fail. These 10 powerful habits are your blueprint for breaking free from that rut, rebuilding your energy, and living life on your terms, not on your limitations. So, if you've ever caught yourself saying, "I just don't have the energy anymore," or maybe slowing down is just part of getting older, this video will show you why that's not true and exactly what to do instead. Habit 1. Morning movement before coffee. The first 5 minutes after waking are golden. Before you reach for that first cup of coffee, do what unstoppable seniors do: move your body. Just 60 seconds of gentle stretching or a quick walk around your room tells your brain, "Wake up, it's time to go." Why does this matter? Caffeine only masks fatigue. It doesn't build real energy. But movement wakes up your circulation, delivers fresh oxygen to your brain, and flips on your body's natural power switch. Think of it as turning the key in your engine before hitting the gas. If you want steady energy that lasts, start your morning with motion, not just a mug. Even if you feel stiff, even if you're tired, stand. Stretch your arms, roll your shoulders, or march in place for 1 minute. You'll feel the difference before the coffee even finishes brewing. Habit 2. Say yes to new skills. One thing unstoppable seniors have in common: they never stop learning. Whether it's picking up the piano, trying photography, learning to cook a new dish, or even figuring out how to use a new app, novelty keeps your brain alive and firing on all cylinders. Science shows that when you challenge yourself with new skills, you grow fresh connections in your brain. That means better memory, faster thinking, and more confidence to tackle everyday challenges. And here's the best part. You don't have to master these new skills to reap the benefits. Just saying yes to something unfamiliar lights up your mind like nothing else. It's easy to settle into routines after 60, but every routine can become a rut. Break it. Take that watercolor class, sign up for a workshop, learn a new dance step. You're not just learning a skill, you're teaching your brain to stay young. Habit 3. Hydrate like it's medicine. Here's a secret unstoppable seniors swear by. They treat water like medicine. Even mild dehydration, as little as 2%, can make you sluggish, foggy, and forgetful. The fix is ridiculously simple, yet most people skip it every morning. Before you take that first sip of coffee, drink a full glass of water. Why? Overnight, your body loses fluids as you breathe and sweat. When you wake up, your tank is empty, and without refilling it, your brain and muscles have to run on fumes. Water isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about switching your whole system from low power mode back to full speed. Think of it as taking your first dose of energy for the day. Place a glass by your bedside tonight, and make drinking it your very first habit tomorrow. You'll feel clearer, lighter, and more awake before the coffee even kicks in. Habit 4. Strength training twice a week. Strong muscles mean steady balance and endless energy. After 60, muscle loss isn't just about losing tone, it's about losing independence. Every time you skip strength work, you're letting gravity win. But the good news? Just 2 short sessions a week can keep you powerful, protect your joints, and even sharpen your mind. Think of it as insurance for your freedom, and it pays out in energy you can feel every single day. When you think about energy after 60, most people picture sleep or diet, but your muscles are secretly running the show. Muscle mass naturally declines with age, a process called sarcopenia. The less muscle you have, the harder everyday tasks become. Climbing stairs feels like scaling a mountain. Standing up feels like lifting weights. And even carrying groceries becomes exhausting. Many seniors mistake this creeping weakness for just aging. But it's not inevitable, it's neglect. Here's the empowering truth. Muscles respond to training at any age. Your body still has an incredible ability to grow stronger, even if you've never exercised before. A few minutes of strength training twice a week, using resistance bands, light weights, or even just your own body weight, can reverse years of weakness in months. This doesn't just make you feel firmer or look fitter, it protects your joints, improves balance to prevent falls, and keeps your metabolism humming so you stay lean and energized. Imagine this: two friends, both 70. One struggles to lift her suitcase into an overhead bin and feels winded, just walking across the terminal. The other, who started resistance training last year, hoists her bag with ease and still has energy to explore after landing. The difference isn't luck, it's muscle. The benefits go beyond physical strength. Research shows that strength training boosts mood, sharpens memory, and even helps you sleep deeper. Think of every squat, every curl, every band pull as a signal to your body. Stay young, stay strong, stay ready for more life. The best part? You don't need to become a gym rat. In fact, 2 focus sessions a week, 20 to 30 minutes each, is enough to transform your energy levels. Focus on moves that strengthen major muscle groups. Legs, squats or chair, stands to make standing effortless. Arms, light dumbbell curls or band rows to keep lifting easy. Core, simple planks or seated twists to protect your back. Start light, focus on form, and celebrate small victories, like standing up without using your hands or carrying groceries without strain. Each rep is like adding fuel to your energy bank, so you have plenty to spend on what you love. If you've avoided strength training because it sounds complicated, think again. You don't need heavy weights, a gym membership, or expensive equipment. A pair of resistance bands and a sturdy chair can turn your living room into a powerhouse. Your only job is to show up twice a week and keep your promise to yourself. Energy isn't lost with age, it's earned through action. 2 short sessions a week may seem small, but they pay off in ways you'll feel every time you move. Strong muscles mean steady balance, steady confidence, and steady freedom. Muscle is youth you can build. Habit 5. Social momentum. Energy is contagious, especially the kind that comes from people who are excited about life. Seniors who stay unstoppable don't spend their days alone, scrolling through yesterday's memories. They intentionally seek out others who are curious, moving forward, and still setting goals, whether it's a neighbor training for a 5K, a friend starting a garden, or a book club that actually reads the books. When you surround yourself with people who have momentum, their drive naturally rubs off on you. You begin thinking, if they can do it, I can too. But the opposite is also true. Spend too much time around people who've given up, and you start slowing down without realizing it. The secret isn't having dozens of friends, it's having the right ones. Even one walking buddy or one friend who's learning a new skill can pull you forward more than 10 people who just want to sit and complain about the past. Social momentum doesn't just keep you busy, it sharpens your mind, strengthens your emotional health, and even lowers your risk of disease. Habit 6. Purposeful morning plan. Think of it like drafting behind a fast cyclist. When you're in their slipstream, you move forward with less effort. That's how Energizing Company works. They make motion feel natural, even inevitable. Do you ever notice how the whole day feels different when you wake up knowing exactly what you're going to do? Seniors who never seem to slow down don't just drift into the morning. They launch into it with purpose. It doesn't have to be grand or complicated. It could be as simple as call my granddaughter, weed the garden for 10 minutes, or walk to the park bench by noon. These small missions add up to forward momentum, and momentum is energy. Without a plan, the day can feel like quicksand, but with even a short checklist, you're giving yourself a reason to move, a target to hit, and a tiny victory to celebrate before lunch. Step 1. Keep a notebook, whiteboard, or even a phone reminder beside your bed. Step 2. Before you go to sleep, write down 1 to 3 small things for tomorrow. Step 3. Make at least one of them something enjoyable, not just chores. This isn't just about productivity, it's about identity. When you give yourself a purpose each day, no matter how simple, you remind yourself that life is still full of things worth doing. Purpose gives energy. Energy keeps you young. Habit 7. Protect sleep like a treasure. Think of your sleep like gold in a vault. Once it's gone, you can't just print more. Deep, consistent rest isn't a luxury. It's the power plant that runs every system in your body. Miss a few hours and your immune defenses weaken. Your memory falters and your mood dips. Seniors who protect their sleep notice sharper thinking, steadier energy, and even better heart health. How do you guard this treasure? Build a bedtime ritual. You actually look forward to dim the lights an hour before bed. Put away screens, maybe sip a calming tea, or listen to soft music. Keep your bedroom cool and quiet. Treat it like a personal retreat. When you honor your rest, you don't just sleep, you recharge your life. Habit 8. Upgrade meals, not just meds. Think of your meals as medicine. You take 3 times a day, except this prescription tastes a whole lot better. After 60, your body doesn't burn fuel the way it used to. Processed snacks, white bread, and sugary treats cause energy crashes and push your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride you never bought tickets for. But when you fill your plate with color, deep greens, bright oranges, vibrant reds, you're loading your cells with the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants they're begging for. Here's a simple test. Look at your plate. If it's all beige, your energy will be beige too. Add leafy greens for brain power, berries for circulation, beans and lentils for steady fuel, and lean proteins to keep muscles strong. Small changes, like swapping soda for water or fried foods for grilled, pay big dividends in just weeks. You'll feel sharper, lighter, and even sleep better because your blood sugar isn't spiking at night. Food is more than calories. It's information telling your body how to function. When you upgrade what you eat, you're sending the message, stay strong, keep healing, keep moving. And the best part? Every bite is a chance to protect your heart, your joints, even your memory. No extra pill required. Habit 9. Celebrate small wins daily. Progress fuels progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, builds unstoppable momentum. Whether it's walking for 10 minutes, choosing water over soda, or organizing one drawer, celebrate it. These small wins tell your brain, I'm moving forward. And when you acknowledge them, you're more likely to keep going. Too many people over 60 fall into the trap of thinking only big accomplishments matter, losing 20 pounds, saving thousands of dollars, or finishing a huge project. But your brain thrives on tiny victories. Checking off even the simplest task, like making your bed, triggers dopamine, your natural motivation chemical. It's like giving yourself a little high five every day. Start a win journal or mark a calendar with stars and check marks. Each time you take action, no matter how small, you record it. Over time, those marks add up, creating a visual reminder of your progress. And when you see how far you've come, you'll push even harder. Remember, energy follows recognition. Celebrate progress, not perfection. The more you acknowledge your wins, the more wins you'll create. It's a snowball effect for your confidence and vitality. What's one small win you can celebrate today? Tell us in the comments. It might inspire someone else. Have you ever noticed how checking off a list feels amazing? That's not random. It's your brain rewarding you. Start tracking those victories. Try it for 1 week. Write down one victory every day. Then come back and tell us how it felt. You'll be surprised at how quickly small wins turn into big results. Habit 10. Stay curious, stay young. Curiosity isn't just for kids. It's your secret anti-aging fuel. When you ask questions, learn new things, and explore the world around you, your brain lights up like it's 20 again. Scientists call it neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to grow, adapt, and build new connections at any age. And yes, you have this superpower too. The moment you stop learning, life starts feeling smaller. Your days blend together. But when you stay curious about people, about places, about how things work, every morning feels fresh again. Even tiny discoveries can add spark to your life. Reading a new author, trying a new recipe, asking your grandkids how to use the latest app, or just wondering why birds always fly in that funny V shape. Studies show that seniors who regularly learn new skills or take on mental challenges like puzzles, music lessons, or languages have sharper memory, better mood, and even reduced risk of cognitive decline. The reason is simple. Your brain is like a muscle. When you exercise it with curiosity, it stays strong, flexible, and quick. The best part? Staying curious doesn't require classrooms or textbooks. It can be as simple as walk a new street, notice small details, greet someone new. When you meet someone younger, ask what excites them. When you meet someone older, ask what they've learned about life. A new hobby, a podcast on history, or even learning how to use video chat better. Curiosity also makes you more connected to people. When you ask someone about their story, you're not just learning, you're making them feel valued. That sense of connection keeps your heart young as much as your brain. So here's your challenge for this week. Pick one thing you've always wanted to know more about. Maybe it's how to grow orchids. Maybe it's how to cook food from another culture. Maybe it's finally figuring out how to use that mystery button on your phone. Write it down and take the first small step toward learning it. Every time you feed your curiosity, you remind yourself that life is still full of firsts, no matter how many birthdays you've had. And that, more than anything else, keeps you young in spirit and sharp in mind. So, keep asking, keep exploring, keep growing. Because curiosity isn't just about finding answers. It's about staying alive to the wonder of living itself. These 10 habits aren't just clever tricks. They're living proof that age can be full of momentum, not decline. Every choice you make in your day, how you wake up, how you move, how you eat, how you rest, is like a vote for the kind of life you want to live. Your energy isn't gone. It's just waiting to be claimed. And the best part? You don't need massive change to see massive results. Even small shifts, done daily, can build strength, clarity, and purpose, no matter your age. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others. These 10 habits are how you finally take care of you, not in theory, but in action. So today, refuse to slow down. Refuse to believe that getting older means getting weaker. Your golden years aren't about fading. They're about shining brighter than ever. Momentum, not decline. Morning stretch, start strong. Hydration sip, fuel right. Walk outside, keep moving. Laughing with friends, stay connected. Writing checklist, live with purpose. Peaceful bedroom, protect sleep. Colorful plate, eat smart. Marking calendar, celebrate wins. Reading book or learning, stay curious. Now it's your turn. Which of these 10 habits surprised you the most? Was it something small, like drinking water first thing in the morning, or something big, like refusing to skip your daily walk? Maybe you're already doing some of these and have felt the difference. More energy, clearer thinking, fewer aches. Your story matters. When you share your experience in the comments, you're not just talking to us, you're helping someone else who might be struggling to take that first step. Imagine how powerful it feels when one small tip from you gives someone halfway across the world the spark to keep moving forward. If you're serious about staying strong, sharp, and unstoppable after 60, don't let this be the last time we connect. Subscribe to Senior Sense and join thousands of people just like you. People who know that momentum doesn't stop at retirement and that every day is a new chance to build strength and purpose. Don't just watch and scroll on. Be part of this growing community of unstoppable seniors. Let's keep learning, sharing, and proving that age is just a number, and it's never too late to claim your best years.